From Russia with Love. That's the title of the second installment in the James Bond movie series with the absolutely wonderful original Bond, Sean Connery. Before leaving for his mission, Q gives Bond a briefcase with some super spy gadgets inside. One of those gadgets is an Armalite AR-7 rifle. Now this is a rifle that can be collapsed all the way down to fit in its own stock, even though it's a full-size, fully capable rifle. And it'll fit right into a briefcase.
An ordinary black leather case with 20 rounds of ammunition here and here. Now if you take the top off, you'll find the ammunition inside. On the side here, flat throwing knife. Press that button there, and out she comes. Inside the case, you'll find an AR-7 folding sniper's rifle, .25 caliber, with an infrared telescopic sight.
What's in my briefcase? The EDgun Leshiy 2. And as you can see, fits right into a briefcase. The EDgun Leshiy 2 is one of the coolest air guns that I've had the pleasure of playing with for quite some time. In my opinion, it should say "From Russia with Love" on the boxes that these things come in. Despite their diminutive size, these guns are fully capable and downright fun to shoot. Now the point I'm making here is that this is a fully capable gun in any barrel length, in any caliber, that you can fold up and stick in a backpack or a gym bag or what have you. This is a point that should not be overlooked and one of the many above average features of the EDgun Leshiy 2. Another above average feature would be the semi-automatic action. While highly sought after, a semi-automatic air gun with substantial power levels is really hard to come by. There's a lot of semi-auto air guns on the market, but not with substantial power levels. And what does exist, there are some reliability issues. Now, I used two versions of the Leshiy 2 for this review. I used the short 250 millimeter 22 caliber that you see here, as well as one of the guys that works here, John Alexander. He lent me his 30 caliber 350 mil gun that I used, and you'll see some chronograph results and some accuracy results from that gun. Thank you, John. Now, after spending about 2 weeks shooting these things extensively, I got upward of 1,000 pellets probably through them both combined. I have had precisely 0 malfunctions. For me, these guns have functioned flawlessly. Now, this includes rapid fire, just pulling the trigger as fast as I can, trying to get the guns to choke up. No matter what I did, they ran fine. When I say that these guns are fully capable, what I mean is the power they produce, their reliability, and their accuracy. Now, the guns used for the test, as well as what we sell here at Baker Airguns, are the most up-to-date versions with the Reaper or REPR valve and regulator system, and it is fully adjustable. However, I did not adjust anything at all for this testing. What you'll see here are some chronograph results from both the 250 22 and the 350 30 caliber. And again, it's bone stock settings. The extreme spreads were outstanding. The standard deviation was outstanding. And you can absolutely get 2 magazines worth of on-the-reg shooting, as is right out of the factory. And for most instances, that would be absolutely plenty. If you're hunting and you need more than 16 shots, then you probably have time to reload. But again, despite the diminutive size, these are full power air guns. Not to mention, you can adjust that Reaper regulator system to suit your power needs. Now, how you adjust that Reaper system will affect your shot count. So now we've addressed reliability. They are reliable guns. For me, I had no malfunctions to this point. We have discussed power levels. They are suitably powerful as hunting implements. What about accuracy? Unfortunately, I had a camera snafu for the accuracy testing, so what I'm going to have to show you are still images of the groups that I got. We'll start with the .22 caliber, and what you're looking at are some sighters as well as 4 5-shot groups at 50 yards. That was using the JSB 18.13 grain pellets, and I got an average of those 4 5-shot groups as 0.83 inches. At 50 yards, that is plenty hunting accurate. Now we'll have a look at the .30 caliber, and this is a single 5-shot group at 100 yards using the JSB Exact 44.75 grain pellets, and we are under 1.5 MOA. Now, if you consider how small this gun is, the fact the pellet's going 800 feet per second, roughly 63 foot-pounds, that's an exceptional group at 100 yards. So, are these guns reliable? Yes. Are they powerful? Yes, plenty for what you would need. Are they accurate? Again, yes, plenty accurate for what you would need. Now, something I haven't told you about yet is the trigger. Most semi-automatic air guns do not have exceptional triggers. The trigger on the Leshi is not adjustable. However, it is about a 1-pound break. It is light and it has a very nice character, especially for a semi-automatic air gun. Now, when you look at all the features and performance of the Leshi 2 we've already discussed, I could think of a ton of reasons to buy one. A backpack gun, just because you like semi-auto stuff. You know, there's a lot of reasons to buy one. However, I haven't given you all of them yet. First of all, this gun is completely modular. You can change the entire caliber by simply changing the barrel and magazine. You can also change the shrouds. You can add rail system type shrouds, silencers, much longer barrels. You can add a 300cc carbon fiber bottle as part of your reservoir system. You can change the grip. You can do all sorts of things with this gun. It is a modular system. Now, the single biggest reason to buy one of these that I have found so far is harder to quantify, and that is how much fun they are to shoot. I took this thing out to Dennis Baker's compound and set up behind the barn a little 7-yard shooting area using a sawhorse and shot cans off of the sawhorse. Now, I had some experience with the gun at this point. Dennis and Mike did not. This was the first time they ever shot the gun. Now, I want you to watch this video clip of us shooting these cans with, it was actually this one, the short .22 with a Hawk red dot sight. I believe this is the Hawk Vantage red dot. Awesome sight, by the way. We have these on the website if you're looking for a cool red dot. But watch this video clip and just look at how much fun we had. This was not rehearsed. This was not pre-planned. This is just what happens after you shoot an Ed gun. Have a look.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Okay.
You shoot those 3 cans as fast as you can.
That's it, huh? Just shoot
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could tell that was sincere smiling, and that was a sincerely fun thing to do. And I pose the question to you, what better use of money is there than to acquire something that will make you smile? You have a ton of reasons to buy an EDgun Leshiy 2, and in my opinion, if you want a semi-automatic airgun in particular, this should be on your radar. We do have these in stock at bakerairguns.com. I thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe, ring the bell, and all that. And you guys, stay tuned, stay safe, pop, 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 and happy shooting in semi-auto fashion.
Hi, I'm Dennis Baker with Baker Airguns. Thanks for stopping by. Click the link below.